This is our story.
Okay, so the two of us met in KNUST. We were in the same batch,
We were in the same class.
doing the same course, but apparently we were divided into two groups. So we didn't meet in the first year. We were in different groups.
I think second year I posted, I think it was during long vac, I posted a riddle. I was just feeling bored.
He challenged us that if anybody is able to answer that question, the person would win some credits.
The riddle was this, then bam, Nunya came to answer the riddle. I was shocked.
And fast forward, he texted me privately and made me know that I had answered correctly.
I gave her the credit.
Interestingly, we didn't chat after that, but then we went back to school and
She was working with two friends.
when I saw him pass, and I told them in a funny way that I was going to call him and wave him.
And then she called me, she waved me. It was weird, but I waved back. The only thing that was running through my head was it was because of the credit she won during the vacation. So
I think that was where everything started because we started to talk.
started chatting. One thing led to the other. We became allies, and then here we are. What attracted me to Nunya was just her teeth.
His sense of being caring. I wouldn't just say caring. A lot of people are caring, but he's sort of pushy about it.
So I'm that guy who likes to look at teeth instead of the other features that other guys look at. So I think when she smiled and I looked at her teeth, that was the first point of attraction for me.
He's not just caring, he tries to do it over and over again, so it brings your attention to it. So even if you don't want to get your mind there, you end up looking in that direction. Okay, so we've known each other for 9 years, 1 month, counting from 2013.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
So 9 years and 1 month exactly.
If we add recently, then it's like 9.2, 9.3.
And for our highs and lows, we've had a lot of highs, we've had a lot of lows.
Over 9 years now, we've built a lot of memories, and then very good ones, and then very sad ones.
One of the memories we made that I really love very much was when we took a trip to Kuvuki. We had fun because that year we were really stressed. There was a lot of lows in that year.
I would say when she took me to Treasure Island for my birthday, it was actually a surprise. It was something I wasn't expecting. I've never been there before, so it was very memorable for me.
I'll say another one was my master's graduation. So he was with me all the way. He supported me. What a lot of people wouldn't do for me, he did. And I was really, really happy. In those times, if you see me smiling in those times, I was extremely happy.
I know the people here know about the lows, so there's no need we talk about the lows. After all, the highs have conquered the lows. That's why we are here today.
I don't want to give examples of what our lows are, but we've really had lows, very strong lows.
So for what it's worth, I think our lows kept us on our feet to understand what we want from each other and to appreciate each other. And that's how come our highs got us here instead of our lows. Our lows would have just sent us down, down, down. Would have been history. But I think we understood our highs, and we are here. So what differentiates Nunya from other ladies for me is her smartness. Nunya is very smart. I think I need to thank her father for giving her the name Nunya. Ewe means wisdom. I think the name has also affected or also contributed to that part of she being smart. She's very smart, and a lot of things that I do, people don't know that she's the sometimes mastermind behind certain things I do, because she's more of like my consultant, and anything I want to do, I run it by her. And what also makes her different from others is I can easily just say, "Babe, let's do this. I want you to do this. Like, let's try this. Let's do this." She was like, "Okay, let's do it." That kind of thing. Even whether the thing is ridiculous, whether it won't be nice or not. She will also say, okay, let's do it. And sometimes it turns out good, sometimes
I could wear my kaftan now. Yeah. I could wear my boo-boo, you know. And even with my fugu.
Okay, so what differentiates him from the rest is the fact that he doesn't stop you from trying things. If you want to do something and you tell him about it and he feels no, that's not the right path to take, he will only advise you and tell you, no, don't do this. But if you still want to go ahead and do it, he will leave you to do it. If you go and it doesn't work out, you will come back.
Another thing that differentiates Nunya from the rest, she doesn't care. I've made her kubolo. You know, there are some ladies, if you ask them to do some kind of things, they will not do. Like, come and help me paint a house. She will not, like, you will not even think about it. But I didn't even say it, and Nunya was ready to help me. She actually scraped wall, brand new wall, scrape it, apply filler, and then I did the painting myself. Just that the painting that she wasn't available.
And also the fact that he helps me to grow, basically. It's not just about the fun and about laughing and all of that, but basically helping me to grow in every aspect.
Those are the little things that differentiate Nunya from the rest. If she wants to slay, she'll slay. If she wants to look like Kubolo too, she'll look like Kubolo for you. So she's a whole package for me. Okay, so what made me choose her was that in spite of the fact that we have our low moments, anytime we find ourselves in that particular phase, I keep telling myself that no, she's the one I need. She's the one I need. She's the one I need. It's like we grew a certain bond together whereby without one another, it's like something is really missing, because sometimes, especially when it comes to even idea sharing. And I don't know, between she and I, her English is better than mine. You know, my mom was an English teacher. Her English is better than mine, because I don't like speaking so much. So it's like, I'm not that eloquent. But for her, she's very good. Sometimes I can write something like, this is wrong, this is correct. Sometimes if I need to do even a presentation, I'll say, come and read through this thing for me. Maybe I've not seen something. So she's more of like my proofreader. So there are a lot of things that made me feel like Nunya is the one.
Babe, you and I know that we've been waiting for this day for a very long time. Very, very long time. And it's finally here.
Okay, so on this special day, I want to tell you that I don't only love you, but I've accepted you. I've chosen you.
I want to say thank you because you've been very patient, even though sometimes you'll be very... But we are here now.
I appreciate everything that you have done for me. I want you to know that this marriage is not a temporal one. So once we are here, you know that hook or crook, you are stuck with me.
I just want to say that as we are taking this journey today, I pray for strength from God to help me to be able to see you as my head all the days of my life, and to be able to respect you in every aspect of life for all the days of my life, and to be able to nurture this marriage for it to be something that others look up to. And I want you to know that I love you.
Okay, to Mr. and Mrs. Pemeboampo, I want to say a very big thank you for grooming such a wonderful lady for me to have today. I also want to thank you for your confidence and hope in me that your only daughter is safe with me. It's not easy for a parent to just hand over their daughter to a stranger like me. But I want to say thank you very much for having the confidence in me, for believing in me, and for accepting me into your family.
I cannot believe that he actually